Hello, welcome to the vlog. So I bought these today. They are Smart Food limited flavor Doritos nacho cheese flavored popcorn. If you don't know, now you know that I love popcorn. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. So, still reading A Woman of Endurance. It is almost midnight. Yeah. 15 minutes to midnight. That is so weird. I'll probably be at reading for a while. To be honest. But I wanted to come give y'all an update on A Woman of Endurance. So where did I leave off last night? She had just got into the new plantation, I think. Did I even tell y'all that much? Maybe. But she's adjusting to the new place that she's at. So yeah, I think I did tell y'all. It opens up with her trying to commit suicide. Like, she tries to commit suicide. They catch her, beat her really badly, and she gets sold to this new plantation. She's at the new plantation. She's healing. And now she's in the house with the women who do like all the sewing and stuff. So a lot of things, it is very much focused on her relationship with Yemaya, the Orisha, and the power that she has / had when she still was back home in Africa. She is Nigerian also as well. And it's very much been a story about her past and her present, her powers, lack thereof, her faith, lack thereof, and her adjusting to, why is it spicy? Is it like, I don't know. But her adjusting to this new plantation that she's on that isn't as violent as the one that she was previously on, but she doesn't trust anyone or anything, rightfully so. Now, one thing that's kind of throwing me off a little bit is they view her, like the people on this new plantation view her very much as angry, and she doesn't read angry to me. I guess maybe that's because she's the one that's telling her story, and to me it reads a lot more like she's just scared. She's scared. She's been through so much. Very much giving post-traumatic stress syndrome. Like, she's afraid. She's in this new place. She's a new girl. She doesn't know what is going to happen versus what's not going to happen, you know? So, that's that part was interesting to me, because it almost made me feel like maybe I had missed something. But so far, I'm enjoying the book. I definitely can't eat these while I'm reading my book. Gonna be orange. But yeah, very much enjoying it. I'm curious to see like where her story goes. There is a man on the plantation, Simon. He's also a slave. He got his eye on her. She bit him though. When she first got there and she first woke up and she tried to get up and move and she couldn't, and he was trying to help her and she bit him. So he's interested in her, which I don't understand that about men. Clearly she has shown you all the signs of crazy and deranged, sir. She bit you. Like, your hand is bleeding. Your hand ain't been right since you met her the first time, and now you interested in her. You know, men are dumb also as well. But I think that also I think something that has come from slavery that people don't talk about at all, at least I haven't heard them. You know, I hate when I say that, like, people don't talk about, as if I've talked to everybody on earth, like I'm involved in all of these conversations. No, good or well, I'm not. But something that I feel like is not spoken about, or I haven't heard be spoken about, is how slavery has a lot to something that is a part of slavery, or was a part of slavery, and something that is passed down, is loving your captors, or the warped idea of what love is. And I feel like him loving her, or he doesn't love her yet, I'm just assuming that's where the book is going to go, might be a depiction of that, right? Or maybe he empathizes with her and he sees that she is in need of love, just maybe. But it could be multiple things, you know, literature. So yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow starts the big book challenge, and I'm really feeling like I'm gonna put this down for the night after I finish this chapter. I think I'm on chapter 8, and then I think I'm gonna start the books of Jacob. I think, I don't know, we'll see. If anything changes, I will let y'all know. Oh, also, I have a little bit of mask on my face to hopefully draw whatever else is left in this pimple out and get it on about its way, because a girl is tired of living with Texas on her face. Good old grocery shopping. Got a little bit of everything. All right, I have got my pen and my highlighter. I've got my book, and I got a little tabby tab where I plan to stop for today. I also have a migraine, so I'm going to make it as far as I can, and then I have like a little bit of typing that I need to do, and yeah, we'll go from there. I kind of want to get up early tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll check back in once I finish, or if I stop, or if I have any thoughts or anything like that. Okay. My head is hurting. I tried to read some. I was unsuccessful, so we will try this again tomorrow, because my head is hurting really, really bad. And I tried to eat something. I ate a piece of chocolate. You know, I feel like people that get migraines will understand this, but we are some of the most resilient people. If you told us, well, not resilient, I would say persistent. Like, if you told us that the cure to a migraine was to go to the nearest farm and walk around a donkey 8 times, we gonna walk around a donkey 9 times just for good measure. Because it is the most irritating pain ever. And like, I can smell everything right now. I could probably smell you in your house right now. So I'm going to take something, because I know that it is sinus pressure, so I'm going to take allergy medication. And I'm not going to read this, but I'm going to read some of A Woman of Endurance until I fall asleep, because the writing in that is a little bit, is not as dense, whereas with the book of Jacob's, the books of Jacob, y'all know what I'm trying to say, it's the writing is a little bit dense, so I need to actually sit and like pay attention to that, whereas I can just ease my way through A Woman of Endurance. So I will see y'all in the morning time. Also, we need to rid ourselves of this ponytail. But yeah, I love y'all. Good night. Hey y'all, I just realized that I have not turned the camera on all day today, and yeah, I've been out getting stuff done all day. My head hurts. I just called mom to ask her to make dinner, because I know that I am not going to have the energy to do so, especially after I walk dinner. So yeah, I need the shopping cart. I'll be back. Y'all, I am on my way home, and I am definitely overstimulated for today. Overstimulated. And yeah, I hate the feeling, because being overstimulated and like anxiety kicking in for me is like, I start to feel things that you don't normally feel. For example, right now my clothes are touching my body, and like it's making my skin feel weird, and like I'm overly aware of my teeth. This is what happens when I'm like, I'm done for the day. I've peopled. I've worked fairly hard today, and I would like to go in the house and take a shower, and yeah, read my book, one of the many. But yeah, I'm overstimulated. Does that happen to y'all? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all get overstimulated? Do y'all all of a sudden just become aware of things that you normally would not be aware of? I know I'm not alone, but it's so annoying. And like, people that, if you get it, you get it. You know, if you know, you know. The people that don't, and they be like, what do you mean your clothes are touching your body? My clothes are touching me right now. Like, I can feel the fat. Ugh. Ugh. That's how I feel right now. So yeah, I'm on my way home. Hopefully by the time I get there, dinner will be done. I don't know if mom starts cooking or not. And yeah, I will walk the dog, I will shower, and I will get into bed with A Woman of Endurance. I'm not even gonna attempt to read whatchamacallit tonight. That'll be a Friday task, because Friday I plan to rest a whole bunch, because got to do a lot of driving and people in on Saturday. So that is the plan. Here go y'all friend dragging me through the wet grass. Okay, so I am in the car. I went to the McDonald's because I needed some comfort, aka a spicy Sprite, because I was just about to go to sleep. I read some more of A Woman of Endurance, which we'll talk about in a second before I go in the house. But she texted me just, stuff about dad and some concerns, and now I'm back to being overstimulated like I was earlier. My clothes are touching me. I can feel my teeth. So yeah, I decided to just go get some chocolate chip cookies, which turned into chicken nuggets and fries and a spicy Sprite. Because I was kind of hungry anyway. And then I'm gonna sleep, and we'll try again tomorrow. Don't have a parent that's sick. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Not that it's something that you can help, but So anyway, let's talk about A Woman of Endurance. On the surface, it is a story about a woman that is a slave and all that she is going through, being a Black woman and being a slave, and what that means, and adjusting and dealing with the trauma from a previous plantation, learning what love is, and how to receive it and how to give it when she is not accustomed to that, learning that things can be okay, despite that's what the book is on the outside. The core of the book, what the book is actually about, is all the different things that Black women face on today, from the hostile work environment, to the other Black women that don't like you, whether it be because of your skin color or because you lead a life that they don't think is possible for them, or whatever. I think what this book is really trying to portray is that we aren't very far removed, right? And maybe we have come a long way, because we are free. I can get up and go to McDonald's in the middle of the night. So in a sense, we are free. We have come a long way, but on the like deeper than that, there's still so much work to do. Paula is a Black woman that has PTSD, a Black woman that is learning to love herself, a Black woman that has had her children taken away from her. How many Black women can say that still to this day, whether it be from police brutality or sex trafficking or a stray bullet, a governmental system that is supposed to help women, but instead they take their children. Like, there are just so many things. There are so many points in this book. I just can't wait to do a review video for it, because there are just so many things. There are so many points that are being made that it's just like, like I said, on the surface, it's just another slave story, but really the core of it is so much deeper. And I think this year, over the past year, like, I've read a lot more books, a lot more historical fiction than I would have. We have to stop saying that they are slave books or books about slavery. They are historical fiction books. They're historical fiction. But I've read a lot more historical fiction, and I feel like I like where things are going, with the, I'm gonna say, slave narrative, for lack of better words, with that narrative, with that story being told from our eyes, and not just, these books that get all this hype that's written by some white woman that, like, recently realized that her great whoever owned slaves and she feels bad. So I like that the narrative is changing a bit, and it's not just this story of the relationship between the slave and her mistress, or the slave and her master that she fell in love with, but it's actually them as people navigating through what was slavery and what that could have looked like for them, and all of that, which is interesting to me, I feel like slavery is talked about in this sense of it's just, and I say this all the time, and I think I gravitate toward these books so much because it is my way to honor them in a way that is art, in a way that makes them human. I think that's the part that bothers me so much, is that a lot of the conversations are about the effects that it still has today, and not that they were humans experiencing not identical traumas, but at the core very similar traumas to what we are like we are not far removed from our ancestors with the emotional and with the emotional fights that we have to put up with all the time. So excuse me, they were human. Our ancestors are human. They were people. They had feelings. They were afraid. They were angry. They were whatever. And I like that depiction because that's realistic to me. I feel like when we read nonfiction, it's about fact, and they're still spoken about like numbers, like and I think that's why it pisses me off so bad, because they're spoken about like statistics. Whereas in fiction, it's the opportunity for us, like, the one scene, the beginning of the book, like, Paula tried to commit suicide, and that's heavy as hell. But for me, who I read a lot of books, I read for fun. Like, I'm fairly smart. I've studied different types of things. I've done research. I read articles. I do that sort of stuff, right? For me, I never considered the fact that they thought like that. Right? Like, that it's just, even in movies and stuff, it's like slavery is depicted as if my people were complacent, and maybe some of them were, right? Maybe some of them just dealt, but I really feel like there are the others that were maybe killed and tortured or whatever, that had these feelings, that wanted to run, that wanted to kill themselves to escape, and they were human. They had these feelings. They felt the same way that you felt when you get up and go to that job that you fucking hate every day. That's important to me. And like, I feel like I think about a lot of things now in the context of like, as I get older, and like as I get to a point where like, oh, like, if I got pregnant today, it wouldn't be, I would feel like a teen mother, but like it wouldn't be, whatever. I think about things in the context of like, how do I want my children to learn things? How do I want like my nieces and my nephews to absorb knowledge from me? Like, I think about that stuff all the time, and I want to put an emphasis on the fact that our ancestors were people. That's important to me. And that is why I will continue to read these books. I will continue. And I think it also brings up a conversation of the importance of fiction, because I feel like often people talk about fiction in the sense of like, oh, it's fiction, it's not real, you can't like learn anything from it. But there's so many gems in this book, right? Like, I didn't even touch on the spirituality of it all. I didn't even get to that part of the book. I didn't even touch on that part of the book. There's so much that we can learn. There's so much of, even for example, that like angry black woman trope that I've had to experience, that many black women have had to experience, that is in this book. We can learn from that. I can go on and 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 on. I'd be sitting in this car for hours talking to this camera about all of my feelings and all of my thoughts and stuff. But I'm really enjoying the book. It's been hard for me to like put it down because I really want to just sit and power through it. And, you know, gather my thoughts for when I can record a video for it. But it just is so good. It's so good. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, let me go in the house. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It's not morning. I just woke up. That's why I'm saying good morning. I did a whole bunch of work this morning. And then I took a nap. I had a call. I took a nap. And now I'm going to get these nails soaked off. I'm going to have dishwashing hands. Only for a day. And yeah, that's it. Today is one of those days where I needed motivation. But I'm up and out. Good morning. We about to go swim. I'm waiting for my best friend and the boy to come downstairs. He doesn't know that I'm down here. So that should be exciting. How was your day today, Stinky?
Good.
Good. Did you learn anything new at school?
I wasn't waking at you. I just can't see. I have female class pets.
You have class pets?
No, wait. I don't think so. I don't think the class.
Are you gonna take your socks off? We're having family day at the pool. Say hi to the vlog. I got the same shirt on as yesterday, but that's because this shirt was just a cover up. I'm headed to get my nails done and then trying out a new wax place today. So I will I won't show y'all my wax, but I'll show y'all the place and how it looks and such. And then today is gonna be a slow, relaxing day. It's nice out. My toes are white. Smell good. I woke up this morning. Good morning. I have no complaints. My nails are done. I feel like women again. Like women. I'm excited. With my magpie blue. And now I need to stop at Target. So she's running behind. I'm fed up. Already I would like to go home. I'm tired. Okay, now I didn't see these bathing suits when I was in here yesterday. I'm gonna have to come back and get me some more bathing suits. Those are cute too. I'm here because I want tacos. So I'm getting stuff for tacos. Okay. One, I'm always reminded that I am not all that far removed from the hood rat in me. Because I was standing here walking to my car with my Target bags, and this girl and her boyfriend were like watching me the whole time. Like, the fuck are y'all looking at? What the fuck are y'all looking at? But anyway, one, if you need some drawers, Target got them. $5 or 5 of them for $20. They are the most comfortable. Like, all shapes and sizes too. Because I wear mostly thongs because it just makes me feel the freest. But anyway. And before y'all be in my comments like, I don't know how you do that because it's uncomfortable, blah, blah, blah. Size up. Get a bigger size. And I promise all your problems will be solved, girl. Okay? Okay. But yeah, I got some undies. They have decent bras too, if you need some underwear. Okay? Okay. And their bras aren't like $1,001,000 either. You could get a decent bra from Target for like $20, $25 maybe. So yeah, there's that. I got what we need for nachos because that is what I'm in the mood for. So I've never made nachos before, but we're gonna figure it out. And I got these, like, I got some like small foil pans so that I can make mom and I separate ones, because I would like the jalapenos. That's jalapenos for those that don't speak Shelby. I want the jalapenos and the extra cheese and all of that, whereas mommy is not gonna want all of that. So we're gonna have our own 2 separate pans of nachos. And I just got some Tostinos. It'll be alright. I just am in the mood for some nachos. So that is what we are doing. I got some beans too that I'm gonna heat up and season, and some sour cream and some salsa for the side. We don't do guacamole. Not that we don't like it, but it's not like a must-have for us. So no guac, but I'm excited. I'm going to house and walk dinner, and then I'm gonna go and cook dinner. So I'll show y'all some of that. And then I'm getting into bed early. I feel like this week has been one of those weeks where no matter how much I sleep, I am still tired. And a friend of mine said something to me that I didn't really consider. He was like, maybe your iron is low. And I was like, huh, might be. So the reason I brought that up is because I'm gonna need my rest, since we are driving to Maryland on Saturday. So today will probably be the last day of the vlog because tomorrow I need to work. Well, I got a bunch of recording to do, but I also have to do my hair. I can show y'all my hair in next week's vlog for y'all. So yeah. Is this like a piece of leaf in my hair, girl? Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, the wax was good. That's what I meant to come back on here and say. The wax was good. I get a full Brazilian and I get my underarms waxed. I need somebody that is going to be particular, and she was particular. Like, I need you to be all in my business when it comes to a wax, okay? I don't really like hair, so I need you to be all in my business. I do have a funny story about a Brazilian. My aunt is gonna watch this and she's gonna laugh. Auntie, this is about you. So when my aunt found out that I get Brazilians, she just was like, you do that? Like, it was like this whole alarm or whatever. And I was like, yeah. Like, and I have since like my junior year of high school. So look, how many years ago was that? Just about 10. Or almost 10 years. And And I don't always go every 4 weeks like I should, but for the most part, for the last 10 years, I've been getting Brazilians semi-regularly. And she was like, why you don't just braid it up or something? Like, why you gotta go and do that? Braid it, auntie? Seriously? Braid it, girl? But yeah, I'm an advocate for getting a Brazilian. It hurts, but it don't hurt that bad. And I also feel like hair holds on to funk. So like, if you are a little, you know, if you frying fish down there, all of that hair is going to add to that situation. Because, you know, y'all don't be washing right. Y'all don't be getting into the nitty gritty of the things, okay? And y'all don't drink enough water either. So, yeah. But do with your good bits what you see fit. You know, what you like to do with your purse is your business. It is not mine. That's between you and whoever has to put their face down there. Don't have nothing to do with me. I'm just trying to spread the good word of how I do things. Also, speaking of purses, there is a new menstrual cup out that comes with an applicator, and I think I'm gonna order it. Yes, I use those too. Everybody calm down. I think I'm gonna order it and try it out, because I was like, not that I have a problem with getting it in there, but I just was intrigued. My skin look all nice and even and glowy and stuff. I was thinking about ordering it. I might order it. I might do that. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. I'm really excited to see Adela and Lola and Jimmy. Jimmy can't hug me though, because Jimmy gives those like soul-wrenching hugs. He not gonna make me cry. He not gonna do it. He's not gonna make me cry. But I'm also excited my best friend is coming. I will be vlogging. I think depending on how much footage I get, I'm going to make, maybe I'll make that one its own vlog. We'll see. If not, it'll just be a part of next week's vlog. But I'm super excited. I got my nails blue for Magpie Blue for my friends. I told Kayla to put stuff to the side for me, because I was like, I don't want to have to deal with, oh, it's sold out. I don't want to have to deal with that. So yeah, I'm super excited. I got a cute shirt that I'm gonna wear. I got my little outfit together. And I'm going to, well, tomorrow when I do my hair, I'm gonna curl my hair, but I will show y'all that tomorrow. Just put some long curls in it so that I can record, and then we can go from there. We'll see what it's looking like on Saturday. I mean, all those fails when I get up on Saturday, I can just, you know, go in and fix whatever needs to be fixed or whatever. And go from there. So that is the plan. It is so nice outside. I love when the weather is nice. I called my dad. I think the man is depressed and valid, right? He's been through a lot more than, you know, what I've shared. Y'all kind of got a little glimpse of it before, but he hasn't been answering the phone, and it's working my nerves. It's working my nerves real bad. So not next week, but the week after, I think I'm gonna have to drive down there and tap on the door and be like, hello. And you know, I be trying not to treat my daddy like that. I don't be wanting to treat him like that. You know, cause he my daddy. I'm the children. But he not finna work my nerves. I already got enough stuff that I need to be worried about and concerned about. He's not gonna get on my nerves. So that's been on my mind too. I haven't really been sleeping well. And that's really at the forefront of my mind a lot of the times, like trying to navigate, like, how do you show up for someone without nagging them, right? Because I don't like to be nagged. Like, I don't like when people hover. So I'm like, how can I be there for my father, especially when we're so far apart, without like calling him every 5 minutes, without being in his face, without like, you know, doing that whole bit. Because people have told me that I'm annoying, and I don't care how people feel about me, because I'm gonna love you how I see fit or how I know how to, until you tell me otherwise. And if your answer is only that I'm making you, like, is that I'm annoying you and you can't tell me how to redirect the energy, then so what? That's your business. That belongs to you. I'm still gonna show up for you. But with my dad, it's like trying to let him feel his feelings, because this is happening to him. It's not happening to, like, it's happening to me indirectly, you know, but like I'm not in his body. I don't know how he feels. So just trying to navigate that with somebody that is not openly communicating is difficult. And I want to like tap him in his forehead and be like, hello, is anybody home? Hello. Raising your parents is hard. Don't nobody tell you about that. They didn't add that to the handbook. That, oh, you get to a point where the roles reverse. I wish somebody would have warned me. So that is my life right now. But I'm really excited about these nachos that I'm about to make. I'm excited. And I don't know what's with this whole me eating jalapenos all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm excited. And then we eat dinner. And we can go to what? Bed. We can go to bed. Like I do. I don't know when the last time y'all have seen my mother on my vlog, but I want y'all to know that she is currently scratching her back with a knitting needle.
For real?
Yes. That needed to be recorded. And there's the boy. I'm about to take him outside. I don't know the last time y'all saw him either. Come on, baby. Come on. Go get your stuff. Gunner. Thank you. Apparently it's raining, and I have on. What's with my face breaking out, bro? I got on a dress and a cardigan. But I'm only going to the Starbucks real quick. And it's not raining that hard. So, it is what it is. But, yeah. That's the synopsis for this morning. And then I plan to come back home and relax a little bit more before I get into working and recording for the day and all of that. So, hi friends. I am making sure the extra batteries for my camera are charged. If I can get this in here. So that we're all good for tomorrow, because I'm gonna take my vlog camera with us and just charging my devices. I'm gonna record a video for Sunday really quickly, and then I will be all set for tomorrow. And my plan is to relax. So I wanted to come and say goodbye and end the vlog. This lighting is terrible and bad. Let me turn around. That's a little bit better. Yeah, just say bye, ending the vlog, and I will see y'all tomorrow. It's looking like it's gonna be me and my puff, because it's supposed to be rainy. So there's that, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.